What is going on? Do you guys want to play like these guys that we saw in the Battlefield 5 Firestorm trailer? Well, if you do, I'm going to show you guys a few spots to find the tractor alongside some of the field guns that you can attach to the tractor by just going up to it on the Xbox and hitting the B button to hitch the tractor to the field gun itself. So do keep in mind that these are just a few of the locations on the map, and there are more, and that these spawns are not consistent for every game. So I do recommend picking up one of the helicopters and flying it over to one of the locations that the tractor is at, and if it's not there, you still have enough time to maybe go to another location, just like I've done in my helicopter and bunker location videos that you can check in the annotations above. I have set timestamps for each of these locations on the map in the comments down below. Okay, to get things started, we have number 1, 2, 3, and 4 that are all not too far from each other. The first being at a spot you'll typically see tractors out in Battlefield 5's Firestorm. It's out in an open field. This location is in Hanson's farm, so it makes sense that you'd find a tractor here. You'll find the second one located in the large barn just across from the first tractor's location. You have a field gun, though, that is right by the first tractor. It's right here on the side of the road. The other one is located not too far from the second tractor. It's by this major road, and it's off to the side a bit, and it'll be right where these sandbags are, which is a good indicator when you see these sandbags set up in this way that there's a field gun that spawns in this location. If neither of those locations have field guns, you can try going over to this main road that crosses over the lake, and you can possibly find a field gun that's sitting here right in the middle. Number 3 is by Hodstead. It's right by the church. There are 2 field guns located here by the church as well, so you just have to look around over here off to the side, and you should locate both these field guns possibly being right next to the tractor. The fourth tractor, though, is located just a little bit off to the side where Hodstead is, and if you follow this side road down, you'll find the 4th tractor sitting right over there. Next, we have another group of tractors not all too far from each other. We have 5, 6, and 7 right here, with number 5 that is not too far from Minerva Docks. It's right out over here in an open field. You'll find number 6 not too far again from number 5, and it's by Minerva Docks as well. And this one is out in an open field again. And then not too far from number 6, we have number 7, which is sitting right here by these buildings. There's also a field gun that spawns right here as well. There's as well another spawn that's right up on the top of the mountain by Minerva Docks, and then another one that's a bit further back behind the docks right by the military base that's at the very edge of the map. If we make our way back over towards where the 7's tractor spawn was and work our way towards Odenburg, you'll find another field gun spawn just right up on top of the hill looking towards down where the structures of Odenburg is. We're then moving on to number 8. This one is right next to the dam by these buildings. You'll find the tractor here, and there's a field gun here as well. But if not, there's one right up over where the hill is at by this military base, and another right beside where this main road that crosses over where this bridge is and where the railroad tracks go under. You could also try going towards the opposite direction and take this main road all the way down, and you'll find one that's sitting right next to the road. And then finally, there's another field gun that's right off to the side of this road here that is weaving. We have number 9 that's not too far away from the dam. There's a field gun up on the hill right next to it, and we got another field gun that's not too far away. It's right next to the bunker, actually, that's near the dam, and it's right above the bunker sitting by these sandbags. And then we got one that's way out over on top of the mountain, and it's next to these capture points that are right here, and so you can possibly find another field gun here. You can also risk going to the dam as well, as there's an AA gun that will spawn sometimes right on the middle of where the actual bridge for the dam is, so you could try risking it there as well. There's a lot of activity there, so do proceed with caution. And finally, we got our last group of number 10, 11, and 12, which are pretty close to each other, with number 10 that's right by these blue buildings. There's also another field gun that's sitting right up on the mountain right next to these buildings right here. You'll notice it's right next to these logs. Number 11 is right next to the docks, just off to the side by this major road. You can find another field gun, though, that's sitting right next to the warehouse building that is right by the water's edge. And then we finally got number 12, which is back at where we started in another open field. And there's sometimes a field gun that spawns right next to this tractor and by this field by the buildings. But that's basically a few of the tractor's locations for you guys. Hopefully that helps you guys out. But that is it for you guys today. Again, I always appreciate you guys being here. I am Livin, and I'll catch you guys again later.